Hello everyone. Today's chess puzzle. It features white with a bishop on a5, a pawn on c5, pawn on g5, king on a4, pawn on b4, pawn on f4, and a pawn on a3. Black has a knight on d8, pawn on b7, pawn on g6, pawn on f5, and king on c4. Let's get this going. Looking at this position, it feels like there's a lot going on. But something tells me we need to focus on black's pawn on b7.
Yeah, it's a bit unassuming at first glance, isn't it? But
Okay.
what's fascinating is how much potential energy that pawn has. Imagine black pushes it to b5.
White would have to capture with a pawn on c5, taking it to b6. But then wouldn't that just open up a path for black's knight?
Exactly. Suddenly that knight on d8 becomes a major threat. Moving it to b7 would control some crucial squares and put a lot of pressure on white's position.
White would be forced to respond, probably by moving their pawn from b4 to b5, trying to block that knight.
And that's where the trap snaps shut. Black can now swing the knight from b7 to c5, delivering a checkmate.
Wow, that's a beautiful sequence. So the answer is black pawn b7 to b5, white pawn c5 to b6, black knight d8 to b7, white pawn b4 to b5, black knight b7 to c5. Checkmate.
Precisely.
Thank you for listening.